Unraveling the Mystery. Wear a fancy dress. Hello everyone. Today, we're diving into a fascinating aspect of the English language. The phrase, wear a fancy dress. This might sound straightforward, but there's more to it than meets the eye. Whether you're an English language learner or just curious about language nuances, this video is for you. Let's explore the different meanings and contexts this phrase can have. Stick around to unlock the mystery. First things first, let's break down the phrase. To wear means to have clothes on one's body. Fancy can mean elaborate, decorative, or sophisticated. Dress, in this context, usually refers to a garment for women or girls that covers the body and extends down over the legs. When we put these words together, the phrase typically suggests wearing a garment that is more elaborate or sophisticated than everyday wear. Interestingly, wear a fancy dress can have different meanings based on the geographical location and context. In American English, wearing a fancy dress usually means putting on a formal or semi-formal outfit. It implies dressing up for a special occasion, like a wedding, a gala, or a fancy dinner. The focus is on the elegance and sophistication of the attire. In British English, however, the phrase often has a completely different meaning. A fancy dress refers to a costume worn to a party where people dress up as characters from movies, books, or as anything imaginative. It's less about formal elegance and more about creativity and fun. Understanding the context in which the phrase is used is crucial. If you're attending an event in the UK and are told it's a fancy dress party, don't show up in a tuxedo or a formal gown unless you're dressing as a character known for that attire. Conversely, if you're in the US and someone mentions a fancy dress event, it's time to bring out your best formal wear. Let's see some examples to clarify. In the US, I need to wear a fancy dress to the charity gala next weekend. In the UK, I wore a pirate costume to the fancy dress party. These sentences highlight the difference in interpretation based on the geographical context. Understanding the phrase, wear a fancy dress, showcases the rich diversity and flexibility of the English language. It's a perfect example of how English can vary from one country to another, reflecting cultural nuances and traditions. We hope this video has shed light on this intriguing phrase and added a new dimension to your understanding of English. Thank you for watching, and remember, language learning is a journey filled with exciting discoveries.